Stride VR, remember that game? The parkour first-person shooter closely related to Mirror's Edge, the one that so many YouTubers made one single video on and then left immediately after? Well, now it's finally gonna make its resurgence, and I think it's probably gonna reach its popularity peak because it's finally released what everybody has wanted: multiplayer. Since multiplayer has been released, I decided to return to Stride VR because in my video previously talking about it, I had specifically said that this game would be amazing if it had multiplayer, and now it finally does, and I'm very happy about it. Before, as a single player game, it really kind of just felt bare bones, and now that the multiplayer update is released, I decided to take a look. So here's my experience with the Horde mode in Stride VR, because that's all I had time to play. So basically, I entered the game, and oh my gosh, I was immediately impressed. They had its own custom map perfectly made for this mode. There was plenty of places to run, jump, and even zipline on. I was very impressed with how they did it. My only downside to it is that there was no grappling areas, but I feel like in an infection mode that probably wouldn't be the best thing to have. Oh yeah, and also it's talking about the mode. So the mode is called Horde. It's basically just infection. Most people would probably compare this mode to the infection mode in Gorilla Tag, but yeah, they're kind of right. It really is kind of the same thing. The only thing is that Stride VR is more fun. I find it way better being able to actually run around instead of just, use your arms, because now your arms can get tired in better ways, like making a running motion, or actually climbing and pulling yourself up, or ziplining. Way better than just smacking your arms across the ground and calling it competitive Gorilla Tag. Anyway, the game starts, and I was actually very surprised with the gameplay. It was the first day of the update, so most people don't really know what they are doing, and I honestly think that that's like the best time to do an update like this, especially when they don't know when they're doing it, because one, it captures the footage just, a little like on day one, and so people can reminisce when the game eventually becomes competitive and toxic, and two, nobody knows about the game, so they can't be competitive or toxic about it because they've never gosh darn played it, and since it's in single player, most people haven't had any other interaction with any humans, so there's nobody to be toxic to. So the people I met in there were very friendly, and I was so glad that I was able to pick this up before the 9-year-olds got it. And speaking of 9-year-olds, it's time to talk about the downside to this, and that's that the little children are gonna pick this up. Seriously, play this game while you can. It's super fun, and now the parents are gonna buy it for the 9-year-old children and below, or the kids who shouldn't even be playing VR, because health risks and stuff. And yeah, they're gonna come for it. So do it. Play it now. Play it while you can. Go. Get out this video. Go.